It's Josh G.
Josh G chats first and starts the show. Way to go, buddy. I just refreshed the chat so we didn't get to hear what you said, but hello and thank you for starting the show.
Justin Jefferson.
Definitely.
Chatter. Dave Fishing. Emote 538962 Nays Garden Nay Smile. Dabs 4 days. What's up, Nay? How are you?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Hollywood. Graham did a good stream about JD/Drive West.
Nice. We love Grant. I just want to point out that price of Bitcoin's at 26. Exactly as I told you yesterday, it was going to go to 26.
Justin Jefferson. Running a little late today, RNP.
Yes, we are running a little late. You got to remember the camera quakes, the J quakes.
It's Josh G.
It's his screaming that makes it shake.
Still hanging down there in BTC.
See that? It's his screaming that makes it shake. I had some financial things to deal with the mini storage today, so that's why I'm late. We'll get into it though. Turn it up a little, man. It's partay. Have a little coffee. I'm hot.
It starts with an F.
Dabs 4 days. Drink 4 cups already.
4 cups? What are you, crazy? You're supposed to wait for me, bro. What were you thinking? Roasted garlic berry, hello. Exactly. Hello, Trendies! Trendy Day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida, home of Trendy has tabs and all things trendy. Will find me, you, and the hashtag Trendy all. Follow them on social media, especially on rumble.com/user/Nays Garden. We're all there right now. This is the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida, and I don't know who that crazy guy is. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? All right. Hello, welcome to the show, man. You guys ready? You guys ready for a show? Who's ready for a show? I think all of us need a show this morning. So yes, I had a little financial issue this morning, and I had to deal with it. We're in the process of being bought out. We've got a big company that we've owned for years and years and years.
Ready.
And our company manager decided to go
It's Josh
and
G.
start a partnership
Did you ever want to do radio?
with a big financial corporation that will handle all of our finances so we don't have to deal with it anymore, which is really cool. They're going to be distributing funds, and we have to make sure that we're all of our ducks are in a row. And buddy, I'm telling you, to move the stock over from one company to another, it's been nothing but pure hell. It's just sign this, sign that. It's wrong. No, do this. No, you didn't get that. And blah, blah, blah. And, oh, you got to get the facts. And blah, blah, blah. And back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Sending messages that didn't make any sense. It was horrible. But this morning I woke up and I have an email from them. And they're like, we need you to send one more form. And by the way, the due date's today. So I go to, Mom! And she's like, I got the same one. I'm like, what are we supposed to do? And she's like, I don't know. I'm leaving. She's like, go get on my computer and see what you can do. And I'm like, okay. So that's what I've been doing all morning, man. I've been getting the paperwork together, figuring out, trying to read the email they sent and trying to figure out what they want us to do. I went and did it. And then this is the good part, I used my cell phone to fax those pages over to that corporation, and they were able to get them, and I'm all good. Now my mom has to do the same thing, but it's no big deal. So Did you ever want to do radio so good at it? No. No, I like to be seen, not just heard. That's why I work out, man. Even though I was super bearish yesterday, I still went long on Bitcoin
Holy
and
Lord.
closed my shorts.
Good on ya.
Bro, do you know that the Crypto Kid and Carl the Moon were both wrong yesterday and I was right? I beat Carl and the Crypto Kid. Those are my two go-tos, man, for TA.
Holy horn.
And I beat both of them.
Facts.
And we did it yesterday live on the show, and I even pulled up what Carl said, and boy, was he wrong. He was saying it was going to go down to 23. And I go, no, it's going up to 26. I don't know what charts they're looking at, but I'm using the same things that they taught me. I don't know why they're getting it so wrong. I don't know what their indicator was, but the indicators I used were the ones they taught me, and I'm like, no, we're going up to 26. I can see it like I'm looking at blonde, brunette, redhead on a screen in front of me. It was so clear to me that we're going up to 26, and I knew that the stopway point was going to be 25, 300, exactly as I predicted yesterday, and we did. And then as soon as we hit 3, we leveled there, right? It went right back down. It went up to 4, went back down to 300, right at 300, right where it said. And then what did we do? We went all the way up to 800 last night on the show, and then it almost hit 26. And then I said, tomorrow we're going to go there. It's the beginning of the week, man. What do you want? Everybody's trading. It's the beginning of the week, man. It's a healthy month. You know, all this stuff was blatantly obvious, staring us right in our faces. All we had to do was just look at it and be like, well, this is what's happened in the past, and this is what's going to happen today. Did I nail it? Well, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. If you trusted me, I trusted myself. I put down $1,500 on Bitcoin yesterday. I got it at 25.1. So my investment's gone up $1,000 overall. I mean, the thing I invested in went up $1,000. My investment probably went up. I'm guessing I made $50 to $100 or something. I don't know. I don't know how much I made. I'd have to do the math. I could just look at it and see. But I know I made some money. I know I paid off that the fee too. So, and it doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's making a little bit of money, it's way better than it sitting in the bank. Free facts. Dude, you don't even want to know what I went through this morning with Adobe Acrobat fuck you up your ass. Yeah. The PDF reader, now it's a $20 a month subscription. I said, fuck you. I said, fuck you. I called my mom. She's like, what? I'm like, fuck them. She's like, what? I'm like, fuck this, man. She's looking at me like, why are you cursing? I'm like, because all of a sudden Adobe PDF, which has always been free on Windows, now all of a sudden Windows 11 wants to charge you $20 a month so I can read the PDF that the company sent me to sign. Dude, I was so stressed out this morning, you guys don't even want to know. And I dealt with all of it. I got my coffee. I came in here and I started my show a little late, and I'm sorry. I apologize to all of you for being late. Rupert Rumble, you gave me a thumbs up. Did you really? Let me check.
Holly horn.
You
Ridiculous.
didn't. You didn't give me a thumbs up, Rupert Rumble. You forgot the thumbs up, but thank you for coming by anyway. I'll give myself a thumbs up since nobody else will. There. Oh, I clicked it and then it said, yeah, you did give me a thumbs up. Okay, thank you, Rupert Rumble. Cool. We've got 2 thumbs ups on the Rumble now. 8 viewers, 2 thumbs ups. Thank you. You guys always remember to click thumbs ups, no matter which channel or profile you're watching me on. Always remember that. Thank you guys. Okay, I don't think it's necessary for me to say it. You guys know when I go live. Did those notifications go out? That's what I need to know next. Yes, they did. And I used the word Bitcoin and I didn't abbreviate it. That's good. More visibility. And if somebody is searching for the word Bitcoin, they'll find my live stream. And they'll be like, oh, there's the current price of Bitcoin right now. That's awesome. He keeps it live on his screen while he's live. So I don't have to fucking go running around and try to find an exchange that's going to lie to me about the current price. Wow, thank you, Nate. You're welcome. It's what I do. Some people hate that, and they won't watch my show because I have a number on screen because they hate crypto so much. I'm like, yeah, too bad. Sucks to be you, I guess. Sucks to be me too sometimes, but you know, I'm not going to ignore my investments. You know, it's like this morning. If I ignored what was going on, I would have had to wait till next year to get paid. Yeah, that's what they told me. If you don't finish this today, you're not going to get paid till 2024. And I was like, well, that's a bad thing. You know, why am I being told this on the day that it's due? Who does that to somebody? Who waits until the day something is due and says, oh, by the way, this is due today? Yeah, or you're not going to get paid for a year. You're like, what? That's great doing business with the new company, man. They're great at what they do. And I even texted them 4 days ago and said, do I have everything filled out right? They texted me back and said, yeah, we've got everything. No, they didn't have everything, and they didn't double check, and they lied to me. So, you know, it's like I'm dealing with liars now. Need an Adobe fix? I got one, bro. It's called, I downloaded A Shampoo. So fuck Adobe. A Shampoo does it. And it's free. And I was able to open up the PDF with A Shampoo. And then I realized once I opened it up, I was like, I don't even need to open it up here. I'm just going to open it up on my mom's computer. And because her and I have the same form, and just print up 2 copies from her computer. And I did. I didn't even need this computer. And, you know, these corporations that are now charging you subscription services for things that were never subscription, dude, they're going to have us subscribe to water. They're going to have a subscription for air. We're going to have masks that rate how much air we breathe, and then they're going to charge us at the end of every day for all the air that we breathe. You watch. This is never going to stop. And if we allow this, you know, we're letting the car companies do this to us. We let the internet companies do this to us. Now we're going to let the software companies do this to us. Subscription service. This row worked fine, man. Everything worked. We paid you for the thing. Or it was free when I bought Windows 11. Oh, dude, you can hear by my voice. It really stresses me out. I just hate all these people taking advantage of us all day long. And it's all that's going on is greed, 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 greed. It's greedy corporations, man. Everything's about greed. For crack software, make sure you have a good ad blocker before visiting. Oh, no thanks, Bo. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, man, that's a questionable website I do not want to go to. But I'm good. I got what I needed. I got my Adobe Reader. Yeah, I stay off of as many websites as I can. I don't like clicking around, bro. They will get you one way or another. You click on something, I don't trust anything. It's .dev, bro. I don't trust the goddamn crypto markets. I've been ripped off already. No offense to you. You worked in the IT field? All my software is free. That's cool. That's cool. You got to be careful, man, you know? Sometimes free can mean, you know, somebody's got all your information. Sometimes free can mean they get your IP address, you know, or they can fucking hack you and you don't know who's going to fucking hack you. It's some anonymous person, but it was actually a software suite that you purchased and the owners have all your fucking personal information, you know? I don't trust companies like that. You know, it's like, I just try to stay the fuck away from it as much as possible. Keep my shit off the internet as much as possible. It sucks. I got a lot to lose, man. So just be careful when you're dealing with companies that are offering you shit for free, because I guarantee you they're getting something out of it or they wouldn't be fucking doing it. Most likely they're mining your data and they're selling it to other companies. That's dangerous AF. And a company like that can get hacked and then all your personal information gets taken. So, all right. But if you don't know how about computers work on a programming level, but if you don't know about how computers work, no, I don't work with computers on the programming level. I do not. Fuck that shit. I don't have time for it, bro. You know? I let the re-engineers write me some software and charge me, you know, a fair price for their work, and then, you know, hopefully everybody, everyone benefits from it, I hope. If it's done right. Things used to be so much more simple, but now everybody wants to charge you for every single thing, for every minute that you have everything. You know, I'm surprised I'm not being charged a subscription service for my razor yet. I'm on a subscription for my body razor that I use to shave my body hair with. Yeah, that is a subscription, but I get blades, and it's every month you get 4 blades. So I am getting a subscription for shaving. So there you go. But before I even got the words out of my mouth, I realized I was already doing it. Dollar Shave Club, though. It's pretty good. Way cheaper than fucking Bic. You know, way cheaper. How to do a recovery reinstalling Windows drivers. There we go. The FTU apps guy
Enoch
makes their
Emmanuel
money by
Torres.
cracking software by request.
Char just take a you just watch LOL.
If he could crack software, he could crack you, bro. I just don't want to do business with people like that. You know, hackers are cool. I'm a hacker. I know hackers. But, you know, a hacker can hide their identity. You don't know who you're dealing with. And you can get bucked, and then you don't even have recourse because you don't even know who just took your fucking money.
Enoch
The
Emmanuel
lawnmower.
Torres.
I don't use
Hack
electric.
the planet, son.
It's just a razor, man. Just a straight razor. Fucking it's like a big style razor with double blades or triple blades on it, and it works so good. And I've never even nicked myself with these razors. They're amazing. Hack the planet. Charge us a thank you just watch. Well, charge us take a piss. You just watch. So let's get going here with dabs.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Poop.
Oh, take a poop. Gotcha. Dude, this fucking carbon on here sucks. It's getting into my shit. I wonder if I should do something about that. Ah, fuck it. He says, oh, fuck it, and just does a dab. He don't care. Alright. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Hey, Pinoy. Hey, Pinoy. What's up, buddy?
Good morning.
You're here just in time.
You on Rumble?
Yeah. There you are. Why is it cold in NorCal, bro?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Really? Well, how cold is it?
It's like 60 outside right
Oh,
now.
I forgot the mornings were so cold out there. That's right.
Dude, I got up and ran straight to my clothes.
That's
bro.
funny.
It was freezing.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. We're waiting on you.
Alright.
My computer has never been hacked. If they did, I have nothing important on here. They mainly target major companies through email scams, encrypt your data, and then sell it for ransom.
Dude, you seen that big ass? There is a big hack recently too on Brig. Hold up, it was Cash App and then this other like
North Korea?
banking. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had like a serious ass hack, dude, where it shut down everything.
Yeah, Cyber told me about it. But
And then
It didn't affect
And then
me.
you know Chase just had a serious hackers or whatever. Chase Bank. There was what was it like last month? Last month I couldn't send Zelle. I couldn't open my account. I couldn't even look at my stuff. It was all completely shut down for like almost 48 hours. Couldn't do anything. If you had money in there, it was just stuck there. Couldn't do anything.
I need you to be quick, bro. I am super stressed out and I have not smoked yet.
Oh, go. Go
No.
ahead, dude. I'll be right.
No, I'm
I
waiting.
need you, buddy.
I'm waiting for you.
I can see the stress on
I
you
just,
right now.
well, it's not that. It's all handled now. Everything is handled. I just had money shit to deal with this morning. It was a big pain in the dick
Oh,
hole.
wow. Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Yeah, me too, man. I got my response email from them, and they're like, "We got everything." I'm like, "Good." It
Oh,
only took
word.
me all frickin' morning.
Right? Had me all freaked out.
It did too. It had me all freaked out. Fucking schizo style.
Yeah.
You should have heard me curse in front of my mom. I was like, these motherfuckers.
Oh my god. I don't think I'd be able to curse in front of your mom.
She does not like
No.
cursing.
Yeah, she's old school, bro.
It's not like it.
They don't play that shit.
I have to every time Cyber talks, I have to turn him down so she can't hear him because he's every other word. It's fucking this, fucking that. And he's been working on it. He's been cleaning it up a little bit. So.
Hey man, as long as you're making yourself a better you, it's all good. All right, guys. I've been waiting my whole sleep to wake up and dab. Alright.
When the hackers encrypt data and hold it for ransom, they always want to be paid in Bitcoin. Yeah, so it's untraceable.
Yeah, of course. They want to be paid in crypto, so you can't fucking do anything about it.
Kevin Anderson. How's life, bro?
Hey, Kevin, if they start regulating crypto the way they're supposed to, things like that will be a lot easier to go after people and shit.
Yeah, but I doubt the nerds are gonna let that happen. You know, and I say nerds because I don't know their names individually, but like the hackers and all the guys that created Bitcoin and all that shit, they're not gonna let that happen.
They don't have control over that. They don't have control. They don't have any control over what the government does. And the government wants to regulate Bitcoin, it gets regulated. Period. That's it. And if the government wants to shut down Bitcoin, they shut it down. They're the ultimate.
This is like they're like, it's like the nerds is Mexico, right? Bitcoin. It's like they're Mexico. It's like the wild, wild west.
I don't know what you're talking about with nerds. I'm just talking about regulating from the United States.
Right. No. Like, hold on. Let me take this down. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with crypto, right? They created crypto so they can, like, what? Store their money without the government's influence.
That's why they created it. But now that a lot of people have their money in crypto, the government's going to put their hand in there and regulate it.
Oh, we'll tax them, right? They're going to tax them.
Well, no, we already get taxed on our crypto. No, I mean regulate it. Regulate it by making things insurable. Regulate it by making people held accountable when they rip people off with it, using it. It's just a structure of laws that will be applied to crypto just like any other financial tool. And when they do that, more people like my mother will be interested in investing in it because it will be a safer investment, right?
Right.
So regulating crypto is what we all want. It's what we need. And if crypto was regulated, this fucking cunt Alex Mashinsky that stole $100,000 from me would be rotting in fucking prison, getting fucked up his ass like he deserves right now. And
Shit, dude, a hundred ball.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. 100,000. It's worth a lot more, bro, because that money in crypto went up while he was holding on to it. It was worth 100,000 when he stole it from me. Now it's probably worth double. But it's still, they'll only give me 100,000 of it because they're cunts. None of it made fucking sense. Hey, I stole your money and I took it out of your crypto wallet and I converted it to cash, so you lose all of your investment in your crypto because I lied to you and I'm a fucking thief. And that motherfucker got arrested and got out on bail, and he's still running around on millions of dollars? Dude, Alex Mashinsky better watch his shit. You better be real careful, man. It's showing his face in public. There's a lot of people he ripped off. And he still goes to events. He still goes to crypto events. Oh, and you should see the little crypto podcasters go up to him and suck his dick. Even the ones he ripped off. Like fucking, what's her name? I forget her fucking name. She walked right up to Alex Mashinsky and took a selfie with him. And I'm like, you're not going to spit on that motherfucker? God, man, he stole 200,000 from her, and she took a selfie with him.
So this guy, I don't know who he is, my bad, but this guy's like what, like a advisor, a crypto advisor, or what?
Alex Mashinsky is the guy that owned Celsius, which is the exchange that I put all my fucking crypto in, and then he stole everybody's crypto.
Oh, he fucking pulled the rug out on that shit.
No, he didn't do a rug pull. He stole everyone's money. He literally, the money wasn't sitting in wallets. The money was, there were no wallets. So there was no rug to pull. It was all going into his personal account the whole time. He had access to all of it. Yeah, and nobody knew. And then when he fucking cut out, dude,
Fucking piece of shit.
when he cut out, he didn't rug pull us because he claimed bankruptcy and froze everything. So the value of the crypto froze and held because he claimed bankruptcy. But he took, 55 million or whatever the fuck he took, and his company was quoted like a $3 billion company or something at one point. And that was all bullshit. That was all inflated. And it was all lies. It wasn't worth that much. But he did have access to like 55 mil, and he took that. And I'm waiting for the fucking government to tell him to fucking, why does he have all the money? Why is he sitting with all our money? It's so fucking crazy. I don't know what kind of fucking, I don't know what these judges and fucking, dude, the fact that, you're only going to get, say, 69% of your crypto back. Why not all of it? Fuck you. Who came up with 69%? Fuck you. It's, God.
That's what they're saying is going to be the outcome. Like,
supposedly.
everybody who got fucking robbed
Yeah.
is only going to get 60% of their shit.
Yeah, 69%.
Fuck that,
It was
dude.
it was 75, and now it's down to 69. Isn't that funny? And we were gonna get our money back in July, and now it's like open ended.
69% sounds like a troll.
Oh, it's a troll, all right, buddy. It's a fucking troll, all right.
Dude, that's straight up troll, dude.
That's one troll who doesn't want to fucking run into me. That's for goddamn sure.
Choke him out like Hulk Hogan.
Put a fucking Chuckles move on him.
Fucking let's do another dab
All right.
to choking that full out.
Yeah, man.
What's his name again, so I don't forget?
Alex Mashinsky.
Alex Mashinsky. If I ever see him,
Okay.
I'll video it.
Okay. He goes to crypto events still. I don't think he'll be going to many more, though. I think people are caught on to him, but we'll see. Fucking, what was that girl's name? I can't remember her name. But Ben from BitBoy Crypto, he went up to him too and said, I want to interview you, after he'd already ripped everybody off. Alex was like, later, blah, 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 and walked away from him. And that was that. Oh, Tiffany Fong, that's her name, Tiffany Fong. She's the one that took the selfie with him after he ripped her off 200,000.
That's crazy that they're so brazen, dude. Just because they got so much money, they feel like nothing's gonna happen to them, dude. That's fucking intense.
I saw Tiffany's original video about Alex Mashinsky when she first got ripped off and she was not a podcaster yet. This made her famous. She got famous. But before that, she put up this one video and she's like, Alex Mashinsky stole $200,000 from me, and it's still up on YouTube, and it's fucking crazy, that video, because she's like almost in tears. And she's like, I don't even understand what happened. And she's like, I was telling all my audience to put their money into Celsius, and now all of a sudden everybody's lost all their money. And oh, dude. I'm so glad my audience ignores me and nobody put their money in Celsius like I did. Because I was telling my audience, oh, you got to put your money in Celsius. Why aren't you putting your money in Celsius? You guys got to put your money in Celsius. Nobody did it. Not a single person did, and if they did, they didn't tell me. And I was so thankful, because once I lost 100,000, I was like, oh my God, I hope none of my audience members did that too and put money in there.
Damn, 100 grand.
On my
dude,
fucking advice.
fuck. What I would do with the 100 grand.
How much is a hitman, I wonder? I bet you it ain't 100 grand.
Probably do. A lot less than 100 G.
Not bad.
For sure.
I know bikers that'll do that shit for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, literally. For an oil change.
You don't think the FPX guy ever went to jail? Root for Rumble, you're so cute and funny, and you've got your head so far in the sand. Because I bet you refuse to watch mainstream media. Sam Bankman-Fried went to jail, bro. He bailed out, but you wouldn't know that because you don't trust mainstream media. Oh, to get your news, right? I'm just taking a guess here.
Shit. We're at 26.
Yeah, 26-1. Exactly as I predicted.
Where's that 25 bands at, bro? What the fuck? Cats be big capping.
Yeah, Justin's in here right now. The guy from yesterday that wanted to bet me 25 grand. He's here.
You owe us, buddy.
But no, he gave us a picture of him wearing a bra, remember?
Oh, yeah. I saw
You forgot about that. He paid the piper. And he didn't even have to. He didn't owe me anything, but that's just the kind of guy he is. He put it on himself, man.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to show me a picture. I don't want to see a picture of you wearing a bra. He's like, I sent it to you. Okay, let me see that shit. Hey, look, it's a picture of wearing a bra.
Yeah, bet's a bet, man.
Root for Rumble. Watch more mainstream media, man. It doesn't kill you to be informed, man. Don't be so scared to get your news from more sources, man. If you didn't know that Sam Bankman-Fried...
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Pinoy, cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis.
Tropical thing. Cheers.
Bro, when you quit smoking blunts, will you let me know so we can do like an experiment? If you're really going to do it.
It's gonna be soon.
Well, when you do it, you tell me the day you do it. I guarantee you within 7 days, bro, that cough is going to go away. Because look at me. Look, I'm talking to you, and I'm still holding my dab in.
I would feel weird if I did cough when I took a day.
Well, you cough a little, but you don't have to cough for a minute or two because that's unhealthy. If you're coughing, you're expanding your the capillaries and shit in your lungs. It's not healthy to keep doing that. You can actually cause damage, excessive coughing. So,
Right.
When you finally just make that decision, I'm going to give you like 7 days being off tobacco, and I bet you we're going to do a dab, bro, and you're going to be like, dude, I can hold my dabs in now. And I'll be like, I'll bet you can. And your cough is going to be like, you'll just cough like me. You'll have a couple
Dabs 4
coughs, and then
days.
you'll be done.
I've pulled my intercostal
I think.
muscles
I might be
between
wrong,
ribs
but I'm
numerous times
hoping,
from
so
dab
that's why I
coughs.
want to know when you make that decision. And we'll see if we can maybe convince some
4
other
days.
people to quit smoking
I'm
tobacco.
guilty of being a blunt smoker too.
How's your cough, Dabs for days? I noticed Cyber barely coughs at all now. I don't know what's up with him. Do you hear this? Dabs for days has pulled muscles in his ribs, bro, from coughing.
Oh, dude, I threw my back out.
Well,
like, completely.
there you go. That's a good reason right there, man. It's a good reason right there. So
I'm talking crawling to use the bathroom. Crawling. Because I couldn't stand up or put any pressure on my back.
Dabs 4 days. The same or worse. Has made me unable to breathe full breaths for a week.
wow, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
Root for Rumble. Where did you go? There's a few of you here, man. 6 of you on Kick. It says 16 on Rumble, and it says only 4 people across YouTube and Facebook. So everybody's coming over to Rumble now, I guess.
Dabs
which
4 days.
maybe I can't see their chats.
I had to downsize my dabs substantially. Now I just take more small ones than less big ones. LOL. I'm gonna ditch the blunts though for certain. I cough all the way through a blunt now.
Nah, I don't cough through a blunt at all. Sometimes it depends on how strong the weed is. If it's that high time shit, that gas, I'm coughing through the whole blunt.
What kind of wraps do you use, Pinoy? What brand?
Backwoods.
What do you use, Dabs for Days? The same thing? That's popular.
Dabs 4 days. 8/10 times it's the rap making me cough, not the bud.
I mean, if I smoke a giant bong rip, I'm gonna cough a little, but it's
Dabs
usually just
4
a little
days.
bit.
White owls and backwoods.
So he's using the same wraps you're using.
It's Josh G. Oh god, woods are the worst too. That's some tough man, haha.
Did you hear that, Josh? I mean, Pinoy? Josh just said that backwoods are really bad.
Yeah, they are. They're the worst.
Then why are you using them?
Because they taste so good, dude.
Tobacco tastes like ass. What are you talking about? All tobacco tastes like shit. The only tobacco that only tasted
Dabs
good
4 days.
was pipe tobacco.
When I roll a wood, it's the gooerth of my
Like
thumb.
vanilla flavored tobacco, that kind of shit. But
Right.
dude, you're smoking. It tastes like dog shit to me, bro. All tobacco leaf? What do you mean it
Yeah.
tastes good? Like cigars taste like dog shit to me.
To me, it tastes good.
Do you like the way cigar tastes?
Weird. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. It tastes like nasty dog poop in my mouth when I smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
I
just
can't
depends on the
believe that.
cigar.
I can't believe that you enjoy the flavor of tobacco. That's fucked up. You're not supposed to, bro. That's what's gonna poison you.
Nasty dog, ha
And
ha ha ha.
and maybe you're not actually enjoying it, Pinoy. Maybe you've just convinced yourself that you are. Maybe
It's
next
Josh
time
G.
you smoke tobacco, man, really
People love woods
really
because
think
they
about
can
the
hold so
flavor
much
while you're
cannabis in
smoking
it.
it and see if you
I
really
haven't
do like
smoked
it.
or enjoyed a blunt
Because
in
maybe you're
years.
just kind of like, just because, you know, gangsters smoke tobacco and gangsters smoke blunts and you want to be like cool like them, and maybe it's all just in your head. Maybe it really
No,
does
I
taste
think
like shit.
That's how it started. Is that I was listening to like Mac Dre and he was talking about backwoods back in the '90s.
Right,
So we started smoking on them.
right. The first time you
And
smoked a
then now
backwoods,
I
was it the very first time you
It's
smoked it? Was it good?
It's mainstream to smoke
Hell
backwoods.
yeah, I was hella high.
But do you like the taste of it the first time you smoked it? Were you like,
Well, like the backwoods
good.
that I roll are like 3.5, so they're like an eighth of weed in a blunt. So I don't barely even taste the paper half the time. You know, the blunt is like bigger
Dabs
than
4
my
days.
lighter around.
I'm more habitual to the process of blunts.
you guys
I
are
feel much better
you
when I
guys are
smoke with
under
joint
an
papers if I want to
indoctrination,
roll up.
and it's the rap music industry that's done it to you. It's almost as if rap
for
was in
sure.
conjunction with tobacco, big rap and big tobacco, to sell this to you guys. It's terrible. So many people smoke blunts, you know. It's so popular. Back in Cali, Dino blunts. Everything was a blunt. You know. I wouldn't
Especially
smoke with
if you
them.
don't smoke cigarettes. If you don't smoke cigarettes, then that's like your go-to right there is a blunt.
And I don't enjoy that. The tobacco high is more
It's
of
Josh G.
a dizzy rush.
Backwoods are
I
typically
don't like that
just a
feeling at
tobacco
all.
leaf, whereas some of the other wraps use a paper commonly called the cancer paper, so some think woods are better since it's all natural. Dave Fishing. I don't get the level of high I want without it being.
Pinoy,
a
this is
glass
probably
like
the
a
greatest conversation you've ever had in your entire life. I think you're going to be more aware of it now. You know, I think you're going to be thinking about it when you smoke it, and you're going to be thinking, yeah, I'm indoctrinated. This is like, they trained me to like this shit because I liked the music I was listening to. You know, I totally get it. I totally get it, bro. I wanted a fucking Glock. Shit, so I got one. I was like, all the gangsters got Glocks. I'm getting me a fucking Glock.
Yeah, real.
You know, and you know, smoking cannabis. All the shit I listened to was always talking about smoking too. So I wanted to be cool and hip.
Dave Fishing. I get sweats off glass.
Some of
not
it's good, and
wraps.
some of it's really bad. Like drinking alcohol, drinking a 40, drinking off
Yeah.
the eight ball, drinking off the 8 ball.
Drinking the 8 ball.
Dabs 4 days. Smoking a fennel, as they say.
So those of you guys that are watching this out in the chat and shit, you know, put some thought into it when you're smoking next, and see how you feel about it, and see if we can improve some of your health, man. Get you guys to live longer. I got a very close friend of mine that got some damage on his lungs from smoking tobacco, and he gave it up, and he's doing pretty good now. But if he hadn't have stopped, he'd probably already be dead today if he hadn't quit smoking tobacco. So don't let yourself get to that point. You know, stop before you get, you know, you have a cough that won't stop. You have a persistent cough, and that means you probably got lung cancer. You know? So don't let it get to that point, guys. I'm telling you, it fucking will happen. And just because, you know, my grandmother smoked until she was 110 or whatever fucking story you have, you're going to be just like that dude last night that wanted to bet $25,000 on something he didn't know anything about. He thought he had a 50-50 chance, where really he had a 95% chance of losing that bet last night. And I only had a 5% chance that I was going to lose with the information I had. And he had no information. It's the exact same thing with this tobacco thing, guys. I got all the information, and I'm telling you, you've got it now too. It sucks. Getting off of it sucks, but I'll tell you how to get off of it. Every single time you want to smoke tobacco, you've got the urge to go smoke a cigarette or to go use tobacco, however you do it. You use cannabis instead, and you use cannabis hard. It's not going to hurt you. You use it until the craving goes away, and it will. You'll get so high, you'll forget all about that tobacco shit. And you do that every time, and it's a process. And I did this when I owned a recording studio in Orlando years ago. I got off the cigarettes, and the way I did it was I kept a bong right there packed all the time. And as soon as I had a craving, I went outside, I grabbed the bong, and because I smoked cannabis outside back then in my house, and I grabbed the bong, go outside, take a bong rip, hit the speed bag a couple of times, and walk back inside. You know. And I didn't feel like smoking a cigarette anymore. So that is how you do it. And if you have access to a lot of cannabis, like some people do, then you can do it. Then you can definitely do it. And you can do it in the form of a doobie. You know, don't do it in the form of a blunt. Do it in the form of a doobie if you want to feel like you're smoking a cigarette. But for me, a bong rip was sufficient. And it was usually just one bong rip. I just take one bong rip, and it makes it go away. It's almost like it's a medication, but you'd have to try it to do it. So if there's anybody out there in the audience right now, you're about to light up a cigarette, wait, don't do it. Before you light up the cigarette, do me a favor. Grab your cannabis,
Chewing gum really
smoke some
help you
cannabis
quit
real quick, and
tobacco
tell
slash
me
nicotine.
if it makes that craving
It's
go
Josh
away.
G.
So we've got
Tried doing exactly that
We've
for
got
my dad.
well over 20 people
Gave him
watching
a
the
couple
show right now.
dollars to have for his urge.
One of you is
Now
feeling
he
like
just
using
smokes
some
his
tobacco
cigs
right
and gets
now.
high as well.
Smoke some
Makes
cannabis
me
with
face
us
palm
instead
so
right now.
hard. Longest battle I've ever faced trying to convince him to stop.
Let me know if it works for one of you right now in the chat. If one of you feels like doing this, if you feel like smoking a cigarette, and you're like, dude, I did, and then I did a bong rip, and you're right, I don't feel like smoking a cigarette right now. I'm gonna see how long it lasts. It'll last a while, and if it only lasts 5 minutes, go do another bong rip. It's not gonna kill you. That's the thing. You know, it's the tobacco that will kill you. But if you keep doing this cannabis, I'm
Dabs
telling you,
for
man,
this.
those cravings will go
When I
away.
smoked cigarettes, THC made my urge.
We haven't
for
talked about
nicotine
this in a
and
long
tobacco
time.
wasterin.
When I smoked cigarettes, THC made my urge for nicotine and tobacco way stronger. How many blunts do you smoke in a day, Pinoy?
Now that my girl doesn't smoke, probably like 3.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. That's not bad.
Before it was like 2 packs or something.
But you'll put it out and smoke it a little later. Put it out and smoke it a little later. So it's kind of like smoking cigarettes almost when you do it like that, because you're getting that influx of tobacco when you want it all day.
Quick fix.
Yeah. Do you feel that urge for the tobacco?
No, not all the time. Not
Good.
when I'm dabbing. When
Good.
I'm dabbing, I don't feel it.
You hear that, everybody?
Good morning.
When he's using cannabis, the urges go away to use tobacco. So get yourself a lot of cannabis. That's what I did. I had a lot of cannabis, and I didn't have concentrate back then, but I had this was before my internet days. I had big bags of cannabis because I was selling it, so I had pounds of it, and for me, I was like, I'm worth it. I made this all up. No one told me to do this. You know, this is the trendy nay system for kicking cigarettes, and this is how I did it, and it actually worked for me. I think a couple other people have done this too, and they've told me in the show that they did it. I can't remember who did it, but I think maybe Cyber did it, but then he eventually went back to tobacco because he said he'd been cut off from his supply of regular cannabis flower. So now all he can get is hash, and he likes to mix, you know, the hash with tobacco.
Buy a pound and smoke instead of cigs, lol.
And maybe that's why Cyber smokes bowl after bowl after bowl, because he's getting that nicotine that he thinks he's cooking off all the nicotine, but I think he's getting it. I think he wants to smoke. He's like, you want to smoke? You want to smoke? It's like, I'm like, wow, dude, I can't keep up with you. Sometimes I have to say, no, bro, you go ahead. You know, it happens a lot. I wonder if that's the tobacco. You know? Buy a pound and smoke and say, well, a pound of cannabis isn't that expensive and you're worth it.
Dave Fishing.
You know, if it costs...
Cyber says his stuff not as good though.
If it costs $500 or $600 for a pound of cannabis, or even a half pound, you know, you're just going to get like $250 worth of cannabis flower. Get yourself something nice and smooth that smokes really good, that gets you nice and high.
It's illegal over in the UK, only get bits at a time.
It's crazy that any of this is illegal. Some of the regulation that we have to undergo is just... It's just spellbinding. I don't even, it's just like, I feel like we're all in like this delusion of legality and we just allow it, you know? We lost root for Rumble. Okay. So it says 17 watching. Not a single person is going to chat in the Rumble chat. Come on, guys. Come on, Rumble chat. Look. 26-2. 26-2-20, guys.
Francesco Moro. Morning.
Good morning, Francesco Moro.
It's Josh G. Even if he's cooking off his nicotine gaw, that's a lot of extra plant material and carbon to be inhaling, yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think it's all about the nicotine. I think these guys that toast their tobacco and think they're burning off the nicotine, I think if they did a drug test on that tobacco, they'd find out they weren't burning off as much as they thought they were. And I have a feeling there's still going to be nicotine left inside that tobacco. I don't know. I don't know how that works. You know, on cannabis, the chemical grows on the outside of the leaf in the form of trichomes. With tobacco, I believe the nicotine is inside the plant material. If I'm mistaken, somebody correct me. So just toasting it isn't going to get rid of it if there's still plant material left, in my opinion. I would think that...
CGC cannabis is the cure.
Compound, regardless.
But bro, I'm not even worried about the carcinogens. I'm thinking about what's keeping you addicted to using it, you know? I'm thinking...
It's all probably more than likely it's the chemical sprays and shit, dude.
No, he's toasting. He's toasting. You're getting backwoods. He's toasting his shit. I mean, isn't that supposed to burn most of that shit off? Chemicals and stuff? Isn't that the reason he's doing it? I mean, I wonder if you Googled that shit. Hey, man, I never thought to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit, dude. 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 You're not going to fucking believe this.
What?
How harmful is heated tobacco? Research suggests that heated tobacco products and their emissions contain many of the same harmful ingredients as regular cigarettes, as well as other harmful ingredients not present in regular cigarettes. So not only aren't they getting the nicotine out, they're making it more poisonous. How about that? I wonder if any of these guys that do this ever thought to Google that.
Deadpool.
There's
Your new name is
research.
Dr. Green Thumb.
There's research out there, man. Don't ignore it. You're hurting yourselves when you do this, guys. So I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with Cyber. He really thinks, and now it totally makes sense to me is why he constantly wants to keep smoking another bowl. Because according to this, you're activating the nicotine, making it ready to go ingest into your body. You're not getting rid of it. It is in the leaf. It's not on some thing you're burning off the outside of it. It's in the leaf. The only way you're going to get the nicotine out of those leaves is to soak them in water, boiling water, for a long time. You could boil the nicotine out. That's it. And they're not doing that. They're curing it. They're activating it. Just like when you heat activate, you decarboxylate THC. Same chemical process. They're making it more potent. They're making it... Wow, dude. They're poisoning themselves and they're lying to themselves while they do it.
THC vapes too.
It makes the tobacco more potent, guys.
It's Josh G.
It gives them more of a buzz.
Wow is right.
It's all about the buzz. And that's why they're toasting it. And they're lying to themselves and to us when they say, oh, we're sterilizing it and getting the nicotine out. Well, then why do you want another one in 5 minutes? You know, why do you want another bong hit 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later? There's a lot of information out there, guys. There's plenty of different...
What do you mean by toasting it?
Cyber takes cigarettes and
Uh-huh.
he pulls them apart and he takes the nicotine out. He takes the tobacco out. He puts it in like a tinfoil bowl that he makes with a handle on it, and he roasts it over a candle. And what he's doing, he's chemically activating. He's told me that he was removing the nicotine. He's chemically activating the nicotine, making it more potent to give him a higher buzz and make it more addicting. And he doesn't even realize it. And if he realizes it, he's lying to himself.
Yeah.
But the information, I'm reading it right off the internet, and there's plenty of sources. This was Stanford University. Stanford's the one that tells you how to remove the
Dave Fishing.
nicotine with boiled
Wayne
water.
mixes cig tobacco with cannabis.
You boil it in water, but you have to periodically renew the water until the tobacco has been sufficiently softened and disposed for ready release of nicotine, thereupon subjecting the tobacco to the action of an infusion of tea and boiled or something, blah, blah, blah. So he's not removing the nicotine, he's activating it. And it says up here,
What?
Dude, I have a feeling instances of lung cancer are going to go up because so many people are doing smoking so many different kinds of things that are causing cancer. I'm reading this
It's Josh G.
website.
Now I looked up a thread on Reddit and you won't believe it, someone learned that trick from a trip to Copenhagen.
I'm on a thread from mmo-champion.com, and there's a lot of people out there that are using hookahs and fucking doing all kinds of tobacco smoking.
Hookah's
And
nasty.
they're roasting their tobacco and mixing it with hash. And
Yeah.
here, this person's talking about Christiania in Denmark, where Cyber lives.
Yeah.
Someone says that's why we toast it, to take out the nasty tobacco taste and all the nicotine. There you go. They literally think they're removing the nicotine. They're doing the exact opposite, and they're not removing any of the nicotine. Cyber's going to flip when I tell him this. I got to find him an actual study that proves it. Oh my God. Let's do this. Roasting.
It's Josh G. Everything online is pointing back to Denmark, LOL WTF.
Wow, dude. Here we go. Here's a study, bro. Comparison of roasted tobacco volatiles with tobacco essential oil and cigarette smoke condensate. This is done in, looks like Japan. A Japanese study. All right, let's see what it says, man. The composition of roasted tobacco volatiles was compared with those of tobacco essential oil and cigarette smoke condensate. Tobacco essential oil gave a refreshing sweet aroma in addition to a tobacco-like aroma. These aromas might be attributable to terpenoid compounds. Phenols in cigarette smoke condensate. What is this? Is this not the what's the abstract here? I'm confused. Well, I wonder what it was they were trying to prove here. Phenols were higher in the non-roasted. Cigarette smoke condensate contained components with a burnt sugar-like aroma. Higher concentration than roasted tobacco. Their aroma was suppressed by coexistent components, probably volatile N-basic substances. So I don't know what an N-basic substance is. Let's see if they talk about nicotine in here. Results. They're talking about flavor and aroma. Oh shit, is this gonna have the fucking nicotine in it? Alcohol, holy shit. Dude, you would not believe all of this. Identified components of roasted tobacco. volatiles. Roasted, tobacco essential, and cigarette smoke. So it's the roasted, the essential oil, and the smoke. And now we want to find nicotine. Dude, there's so many things in cigarettes. Holy shit. I can't believe this list. I'm just looking for nicotine and there's so many things that come out of it.
What?
You don't even want to know. I can't read.
What?
Cigarettes produce all this shit, bro. Nicotine, there it is. Yeah, there it is. It's in the roasted. Nicotine's in the roasted and it's in the smoke. It's not in the essential oil. It's in the roasted, and I'm looking at the study. So here's the study, and I looked it up, man. So there you go. This is from Japan. And I will give you guys a link to this study. Boom. There's a link to the study. I'll give it to you in Rumble. Hey, not telling. Most Europeans mix tobacco with cannabis, I was told, because cannabis is hard to get. I think that's bullshit. They roll it up. Yeah, whatever their reason is, they're killing themselves. This was done in 1985, man. This study was done. 1985. So there is right there in the compounds that are found in each thing, identified components of roasted tobacco volatiles. That's us roasting it. Tobacco essential oil and cigarette smoke. They're identified by R, E, and S. And then there's GC evidence and there's MS evidence. And nicotine has both GC and MS evidence. So both forms of evidence show that roasting your tobacco does not remove the nicotine. And I found a study that proves it. And I bet you there's other studies that prove it too. Oh my God. Of the list, what's the number on this list here? Chart, table 1. It says table 1. Dude, I hope he sees that, man. That's fucking so important. He needs to know immediately that what's going on inside his body. And, you know, I can see it, and I didn't realize it. It was staring us right in the fucking face. And I believe that he was removing the nicotine. I really believe that. I've heard it from fucking Hashbean. I've heard it from him. I've heard it from friends in the UK that do it. You know, I've heard a whole bunch of people say that they do that, and that they do that because it removes the nicotine. It's the exact opposite of what they think. And god damn it, none of them ever thought to just Google this study. It's been out since 1985. To just find out for themselves, man. Whatever. I should go over to fucking cannabis chat and give that to the Hash Bean. I don't know if he still mixes tobacco. I bet he does. He got a lung disease. Hash Bean got a lung disease a while back. I can't remember what it was. It was really bad. Yeah, I forget what it's called. Wow, fucking 1985 study, dude. There was no need for any
It's
of this.
Josh G. I've found they just can't care. My dad would rather have a cig for now than live for later. Lame.
Yeah,
Sad.
well, at least you're not lying to yourself about it. You know, that's fine. If you're going to be addicted to it and say that makes me happy and that's how I want to go through life, and if I get lung cancer, I'll be fine when I'm laying in bed gasping for my last breath of air over a period of months, suffering. I'll be fine with that. I'm okay. I'm okay if I die like that. You know, nobody's going to come in there and take your life for you. You know, trust me, it's not going to go down like that. You're going to suffer. You're going to feel it all. You're going to feel all the pain and all the bullshit. And, you know, goody two-shoes for your 110-year-old grandmother that didn't get fucking lung cancer and she smoked until the day she died. She was very lucky. You're going to fucking play that goddamn game like this guy did last night with $25,000 of your life. You're making a huge mistake. I was right. I was right about crypto, Bitcoin going to 26,000, and I'm right about fucking tobacco causing lung cancer. So you guys act accordingly, and now I've given you the path, which is cannabis, to get the fuck off this bullshit poison that you're putting in yourselves. So take the path, do it, and the first person who wants to smoke tobacco, I challenge you to go smoke cannabis instead. Come back here and tell me how you feel. I'm still waiting for that first person. Are you smoking a tobacco vape?
Yes.
Oh, what? You're smoking nicotine, dude, while we're talking about it. Oh my God. You guys, it's everywhere.
It's Josh G. LOL.
You are so addicted to nicotine.
I am. Save me, brother. Save
Bro,
me.
take the nicotine vapes and set them aside, put them up on the bookshelf, and have all of your cannabis stuff ready to go. Get a bong ready to go. Like me, I got bongs ready to go, bro. At a moment's notice, you know, they're packed, they're ready, and as soon as you feel that feeling, start smoking until that feeling goes
Dave
away.
Fishing.
Be in touch with it.
A lot of my friends smoke vape and cannabis.
And it's okay, bro. If it doesn't work the first few times, you got to go back to the tobacco and go back to the nicotine. It's okay. But just keep trying until it works for you, man. It's going to work. Because, you know, you got a kid on the way. And you want to live to see that kid get married and live, you know, and have grandkids and all that good shit. You know? You got a reason to live. Me, I don't. Give me that tobacco. Give me all your shit. I'll smoke the tobacco.
You got a reason to live, man. My kid needs to come see his Uncle Ben.
Oh, right on. Oh, yeah. God damn, dude, I want to go to goddamn Hashbean and tell him. I feel like I'm not a friend if I don't fucking tell him what I know. You know?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to contact him without going to fucking cannabis chat.
Oh yeah, I forget. Fucking cannabis chat.
I gotta
Holy
go
shit.
in there, dude. I can't do this. It's cannabis.chat, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's cannabis chat. Just type in cannabis chat. One word.
Yeah, but there's an org and a net. Or a com. Oh fuck. Wait, let me try.
Might be org.
Make com. No. Oh fuck, dude. Wait. Org. Org. It's org. Mr. Hashbean, is there? Dude, Bungles is in there? Oh, I've been good. Let me see here. God, so many people are in here, dude. Oh my God. Holy shit. I wonder if I turn my camera off here. Disable it. Shit, where's I clicked on Discord. I'm such an idiot. Oh man. Enable webcam error. I don't know how to. No, it's not. How do I change the camera? Where's the change? Where's the settings? Where's the camera settings, dude? I don't know where the settings are, man. Where's the fucking cam settings? So weird. How do you change your fucking camera? Oh, parameters. No. Close. couldn't copy paste. Oh, cool, it did. Where is the enable webcam button, but there's no settings on here that I can find. I can't find this. Where are the camera settings? Where the fucking cam settings are, dude.
I need to get like a bug zapper or something for the porch. Freaking yellow jackets are everywhere.
I used to have one down in the grow, but it blew up. Where are the camera settings? On the top right, I believe. Thank you. Top right. Do not disturb. I don't see it. Top right corner, a cogwheel. I must need a new browser. I don't have a top right. I don't have a cogwheel. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe Maybe it's the browser? Browser, camera, where's the camera? Start on the sidebar appearance. There's no fucking camera. Where's the camera settings, dude? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking shit? Oh my god, dude. Why is it so hard to find your camera settings now? Holy shit, dude. I don't even see fucking camera settings anymore. I'm in my settings for my browser and there's no more. Remember there's camera and microphone settings in there? Yeah, it's gone. What the fuck? Cam. There's nothing here. Dude, you guys are fucking idiots. Oh my god. There's no cog wheel. I guess I need another browser. I better try another browser.
Treasure Coast Waters. Sparking Bull Cheers. Good morning, Sir Treaties.
Oh, you might have to type in cannabischat.space if you forgot the S. No, there's an S. Unless it's HTTPS. Now I'm in HTTPS. Let me try, no, Firefox. I don't want you to be my default browser.
Treasure Coast Waters. Pinoy.
Oh, there it is. I think I'm here. I don't see anybody. I'm confused, dude. This is all fucked up. I don't see anybody. It's hard to see, man. I don't even know what room I'm in here. On. There we go. Okay, now, let's see. That's interesting. I went with. Hey, bro. Can you hear me? Is my audio on? I don't know if am I is my audio on? I don't think it is. There's a microphone. Let's turn off the light in here, maybe. It's all zoomed in. Public webcam.
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Was that oh, this Pinoy told me he could hear me. Is that you, Pinoy?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking Hatchbean,
Oh.
but he can't hear me. I don't know how to turn sound on. It's got, I can see my audio, I can see my, it says on. Oh, there's a cogwheel. Here we go. Audio. Hashbean, can you hear me now? Is my audio on?
Cheers.
Cheers. I guess you guys can't hear me. I'm working on my sound. All right, I don't know what to do here. Let's see. Bungles. Bungles, can you hear me? I guess not. I guess my sound's not working. Audio. Is there a mute button? Yo, Bungles, can you hear me? Bean. Oh, XL. I cannot get my audio to work in here. There's got to be a mute or something, right?
What now, Bubble? Come on. Come on. Up. Oh.
It's a ganja, Ashbean, Flamen, couch. Wow.
Do you want a little bubble?
All right. Well, no, I can't get my audio to work. Yo, XL, can you hear me? I guess there's a mute button somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Then it went quiet. Is there a mic mute button?
Get that?
Is there a mic mute button somewhere that I'm missing? Yeah, it should be right on your webcam at the top right corner. All right, how about now? I have to retry like 30 times to control before it all works. So lame. There's that one too. It'll let you reset your webcam. What's that one?
Yeah, top of your camera, there's like
Oh, I can hear you.
a tiny little webcam right into the mic, right to the right. It's the microphone, so they're like right next to each other.
Yes. Yeah, it's on. I'll switch the microphone.
Oh, I can actually hear you now.
Oh, you hear me? You can hear me talking? Is there some kind of a delay?
No.
No, you can't hear me?
No delay is what I mean.
Oh, there's no delay. That's awesome. What's up? That's good. You can hear me. Cool. All right, good. Excellent. Bungles, I hope you can hear me. Hey, Bungles. It's good to see you again. Bean, if you can hear me, hey. If you guys can hear me. I don't know if they can hear me, but you probably have me muted.
I was gonna say some of these guys will just they kind of like auto mute everybody at least at first.
Right on. Right on. That's cool. I just, you
I
know...
usually do that too, unless I have like nothing on at all, no music, no YouTube.
You are the you're the I guess when I turned off my camera and turned it back on, it dropped everybody that was following me.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they
that is correct.
so none of them are watching
They
me
do
now.
have, yeah,
Okay.
it's just one of those things like like I was saying, like at the very top right, you get used to it once you click them a couple times, but the mic button and the camera button are literally smunched right next to each other.
Right. Now if I can only figure out how to adjust my camera brightness and zoom and all that stuff. Let's see here. Copy.
If you don't have a what you call it, a built-in like software to do it, like something Logitech, you could probably rig the chat to use something like Minicam or something, or some other fucking third-party software.
Right, this is Logitech, and they Logitech used to have like the Logitech suite, and now it's like I don't even know how to access it anymore. I probably have it on here. Let me search for it. Logitech. Unifying
There's a software that can do that for Logitech webcams. They call it G Hub now.
Oh, G Hub. Maybe I got that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and when you open up Logitech G Hub, it'll literally show like if you have a keyboard or a webcam installed by them, and if you click on it, it'll give you settings.
Thank you. Okay. Download for Windows. I already got it. Boom. Opening file. That was quick.
But yeah, that's their latest software they use now.
Okay, I'm installing it. This is exciting. Thank you for telling me about this, bro, because that's driven me crazy that I have not been able to access that Logitech camera, because I've got these new cameras and I've got the software suites for them, but the old camera, that just got lost whenever I switched over to Windows 11.
Gotcha. So you're running 11 like I am.
Yeah, Sucks to be us. I cannot stand it.
I personally, I love 11. I've been using it since it pretty much came out.
It's good, man. I had so many glitches on mine for some reason. There's just like I counted like over 30 different
I
problems.
completely upgraded. Like I have a whole new computer. I put a special software on there to basically a special software that lets me transform my start menu back into the old Windows 7 menu, so it's like nothing changed for me except for when I go to the settings menu.
Right. Right. That's nice. It's good to be familiar with your.
I paid for those softwares too, but they're cheap as fuck, so I didn't mind dropping like $10 on it.
All right. Let's move this over here. Discord's getting weird on me. Okay. 26.3, guys.
So, some people use their software, some don't, but that's what I personally use, and it fucking makes a world of difference. If you hate that new start menu, if you absolutely hate that menu, that will fucking fix it.
Dude, I don't have to make an account, do I? That's cool. No thanks. Okay, cool. Dude, I didn't have to make an account, and it's still working. Oh, look, my camera's normal now. Bro, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. You fixed it. XL. Thank you. There we go, man. Now you can see. Good. That's very nice. Very, very nice, bro. Wow.
It auto balanced your colors and everything.
I didn't
so
have to
it's
do
not
anything.
all
I just
bright light.
I just turned on G-Hub, bro, and it grabbed the camera and gave it all the settings, and it's crazy. I didn't have to turn the camera off and turn it on again or anything. Oh, wow. You're the best, bro. I got to smoke to you. So I'm getting a dab ready if you want to smoke.
I've pretty much been living on the Windows 11 OS since it came out, though. So, like, there's something you're, like, trying to fix or transform the look of, like, I know how to do that shit.
Excellent, bro. Thank you. Wow, bro. You live up to your name, XL Tech. You live up to your name, bro. Excellent tech.
Besides my actual real job, this is all, like, but yeah. Holy shit, Bungles.
I don't know. Bungles is talking. Oh no.
Megan Williams. Hey, Nay.
You said it right the second time.
Hey Megan, I had some weird noise.
The only reason I know that is because my best friend's wife, she's had like 6 of them now. That's all she has. It's wiener dogs. Just say wiener
Yeah,
dogs.
there's
It's easier. I
a
don't have to-
little bit of stuff that's slightly different with this chat, but we ended up picking this at because we felt it was about the closest thing we could get to the original Flash chat, more or less.
It's not bad. I gotta say, it's pretty. Feels like home, man. You know. It's not bad. And I like the block feature. I used it immediately, so I can have fun in here.
Oh yeah, I tell people that if you don't already know it, if you have an issue with somebody in there, if they're being a like absolute dick to you for some reason, like, and you don't know why, like they're just being a dick or whatever, right? You can right click, or I mean not right click, but left click their name in the list there to the right. If you left click on it, and if you select the mute feature, it automatically just silences them so you don't see shit from them or anything.
That's what I did. I used it on 2 people as soon as I came in. I was like, welcome to my block list. Bye-bye. I don't need negativity. I came here to help people. I came in because I found something and I thought it was important to share, because I knew a lot of my old friends used to mix tobacco, and So I figured I'd just share what I saw.
They're
It's a study
still
from
funny to do,
1985.
I think.
What's
Yeah.
it? It's an old study. I was like, my friend Cyber Reload. You remember Cyber?
Yeah, I remember Cyber Reload.
He still mixes tobacco. So I'm
Come up and talk with him all the time on the chat.
Mateo Garu needs 5 people to follow him to start a live stream. Mateo Garu. Did you follow me? Yo, Mateo Garu, did you follow me and give me a thumbs up? Let me know. I know you wouldn't be asking me to follow you if you hadn't followed me first, but let me know if you followed me.
Where some of the really old members are at, like where they are in life now, you know?
Yeah, I know, man. I mean, when I popped in just now, I couldn't believe all the old school people that were in here that I hadn't seen in a long time. Because I come in every once in a while, but I haven't seen so many of these people.
Yeah, I think I first started coming on chat when I was like 19 or 20. I'm like 35 now.
Wow. Dude, the screen keeps moving the chat off of the page for me, so I cannot see. This is so weird. I guess it's an adjustment or something, but...
Chat does have some minor bugs in it. Like, one of the bugs is where if you sit in chat long enough,
Cheers.
it'll, how to explain, like, it'll act like you rejoined the chat, even though you didn't, and then people, like, have to recam you. It's just a minor bug, but that's one of them. The other bug that eventually you may or may not encounter, it depends on, you know, how long you are on, but you'll type a message into chat, and it just doesn't show up at all on your browser, on your end at all. It's like you're in a ghost chat almost, and the username list becomes incorrect.
Wow.
But when you refresh the chat, that bug's gone. But so yeah, there's some minor bugs on this chat, but nothing too crazy. The only craziness that we all experience from time to time is when we get random chat rooms that literally just they temporarily merge with us for like a couple seconds, and then like the list will like reset itself.
Wow, that's weird.
Some weird shit. You would have to be here to see it.
Right? Sounds crazy. I'm trying to get this so I can see both the chat and the list of chatters. And I can't, and I've got a big window here. I'm making it all different kinds of sizes. Resizing the window, resize the font. But then it pushes, oh wait, there's an arrow. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
There's an arrow on the right in the middle of the screen. Cool, I got it back. Okay. The whole menu on the right disappeared, and then I figured it out. Okay. So now I can still see the list here, everybody. You want to smoke, bro?
But yeah, if that ever happens to you, if you're on chat and you're typing something is not showing up in chat, it's because it's fucking bugged out, and you just have to reset it.
Bongles, what's up, bro?
Not much, dude.
Cheers, Pinoy. Good to see you, homie. I had you muted. It sounded like you were talking to somebody. Pinoy, cheers. XL, cheers. Everybody, cheers. Bungles. Bungles, Bray. Bungles. Bungles, Bray. Bungles. I didn't forget about you, bro.
I was thinking about the time at Buddha's when we were fishing. That was a good time.
Fuck, that's another guy I haven't seen on chat in ages. I haven't seen motherfucking Buddha. I don't know where the fuck that guy is. I know he's still like doing stuff, and he's still out there though.
He became the biggest podcaster on YouTube, named Mr. Beast. So I was watching Mr. Beast was in something yesterday, and I was like, dude, he looks just like Buddha. And Cyber's like, he kind of does look like Buddha. I'm like, and I didn't know who Mr. Beast was, but now every time I see that dude, I'm gonna know who he is because he reminds me of Buddha. Buddha was the first person to show me a carb cap. He's like, you're gonna love
That
it.
420 party was really fun at his house, for sure.
Where is he? Georgia now? Atlanta, Georgia?
I think he's in Oregon.
Get out of here! Really?
I think so.
I'm in Orlando.
Nice.
That's crazy. What chat are you talking about? Oops, what chat are you talking about? T1 Tester 1. This is Cannabis Chat. Dot. Wait, let me get you the right address here. It's cannabischat.space. That's what it was, not cannabis.chat. Cannabischat.space. That's what it was. And just remember it like this. Cannabischat.
I remember back in the day when we were just canachat.dk.
Space. Right? Cannabischat.space. The final frontier. Space.
Oh, welcome back, Nick.
Hey, I got everything working.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Was that a Paul Reed Smith that you were playing?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice. I've always wanted one.
It's just an SE model, but we love it.
I almost thought about getting one a while back, and I was looking for a good lefty, and I just couldn't find a good lefty.
Really good quality, especially for the price. What the fuck is that? Why is somebody smoking bomb at Green Apps place? That's not there. Who? Remember that?
Fuck, I gotta go water my cannabis
I was
plant here
fishing for
shortly. I
like,
don't
who
want to
the
lazy.
fuck was just smoking at your place? Was that Annie's arm? Okay, that did not look like Annie's arm at all to
Cannabis
me.
plant this year, I'm super pleased with it. It's gonna
I
put
thought
out
it was
at
going
least
to die
2 to 3
over there. I
pounds.
was like, what? Okay.
Oh, I missed that button.
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. How's Dirt and Yukon doing?
Doing good, I think.
You seen him recently?
You're still coming every
Good.
single day. Like,
Good.
Yukon is at work right now, and I don't know what Dirt is doing.
Dirt and Yukon, they come on daily, yeah.
He's still coming here. Like, Dirt most days. Like, some days he's off, like, hiking or whatever.
I was gonna say, usually by now, Yukon Biker would be on or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I know he wakes up pretty early too. I wake up at like 7 a.m. every day.
I need some more tea.
Usually between 7 and 9 anyway.
Is there a volume control for individual windows? Or because I just see a mute.
Oh, you mean like you want to like change the volume on a particular source?
Yeah, like bring somebody's camera's volume down. Like, is there a way to do individual? Because I just see mute. And there's a big fader at the bottom, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, it's a time fader. It's the time of your video. It's like for rewinding.
Right-click on the little sound icon there. There should be an option to do volume. They call it volume mixer, and if you go there, it'll actually let you see all the different things you have open in their sound volumes.
Huh. I did get a big a big menu, but it didn't have volume mixer on it. That's interesting. Play, mute, loop, all the shit. Huh. Oh, I wonder if it's on your name. No. No. My cam and mic are fixed. Oh, that's me. I said that. So I can mute my mic in here, right? Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you. I'll see you on the next show. I'm gonna hang out in this chat for a little bit. You guys take care.